Welcome to this No Man's Sky series where we are playing the second expedition in the series. This was released in May 2021 if you're watching this in the future. And if we come in here, I'll just give you an update of what we did in the last part, in the first part actually. We completed phase 1, which went pretty quickly, which is good because we only got 2 weeks to complete this expedition. And I've had a little bit of thought. And what I want to do is try and push on and get as much of this done as possible. Now, apologies if any of you put comments on the previous video, because I'm literally recording this straight after I made that video. And what I want to do is work towards completing phase 2, which means what we need to do is get to the second rendezvous point. We also need to store a crashed ship, which means we've got to find one. We've got to come to the aid of a stranded life form. I'm not exactly too sure how we're going to do that. We need to find a crashed freighter, and we've already done the aviator mission, which I think is a bit bugged out because I don't feel that I've done 500,000 units in my ship. I think what that was probably coded as 5,000 or 50,000. Another area we want to work on is getting these languages done. And then, of course, we got this strange one at the end, which is encoded, which is slightly worrying, but... Well, we got a trader here, but... And of course, the reason I'm on the capital vessel is that my actual ship doesn't have a warp drive, and the warp drive is actually installed in the freighter. So what we're going to do is go up here and get to the bridge of the freighter. Oh. And we're going to walk forward and see what we can do. Because my first objective is the second rendezvous point. So we're just going to go here and jump into here. And we've got expedition. So how far away is this? I'm assuming this, no, it's only 2 jumps, which is not a problem. So we're going to jump straight to here first. So here we are, and we're going to go back to the ship. I mean, I could do a second jump straight away, but oh, great. I must admit, I've had a few bugs with my... Oh, it looks like we can't get off here. I think what's happened is we've come in somewhere where there's actually an obstruction, which is a bit of a pain in the neck because I wanted to get out of this system. Yeah, it's not going to let me through there. So, I did want to visit this system, but oh, well, that's the way it goes. So we're just going to go straight to... This is a Corvax system. If I can't get out the freighter in the system, I'm going to have a bit of a problem. Okay, let's see if I can get out this time. You probably find what happened is when I came into that other system, there was an asteroid or something. Because if you materialize in the middle of an asteroid field, you can often develop a bit of a problem. I mean, true, we lost a bit of an issue. I'm just going to drop a save. Wow. And then first stop, we're going to go to the space station. There's the rendezvous point. It's telling us it's over there, but I want the space station first. We can find it. Yeah, there it is. It's just over there. So we're just going to dive into here. I mean, I've got a nice pile of money as well, actually, just in case anyone's noticed. I've got 2.4 million, got 1,300 nanites. And of course, one of the first things we're going to do is just come over here and get the upgrade as well. I know we're going to get probably more enhancements from this point here. What we got here? I mean, the higher capacity is more useful. Well, we can pick up that as well. Level 13 nanites. Now, what do we actually need for this phase? We need a crash freighter, so we need crash ships and missions. So we're gonna just get up to here. And of course, what we're going to do is talk to these guys because we need to learn the language. West dialect help. Technology symbol. So we'll just keep talking to these. I mean, this is by far the easiest way to get those secondary missions in phase 3. Friendship symbol. I'm not exactly sure what you are. I mean, we can only do so many, but it's certainly worth doing. So we'll just come in here. Travel symbol. Find. So that's it. They don't want to talk to us anymore, but we got a Vakeen here, so we're going to say hello to him. And of course, I've actually got a Vakeen avatar. So, travel symbol. Can't talk anywhere else there. Another Vakeen over here. West dialect help. Trade symbol. And the guy we want to talk to is over here. And we're just going to get into here. Exchange specific charts. What I want is, I'll get back about 5 of those. And I can't remember if this is one. Grab that because I've just used up all my navigation data. So what you do is exchange these for navigation data. We got that there. We'll just go in and quick look for the missions. Kill 3 creatures. We'll take that. And we'll kill 5 sentinels. Eventually we're going to kill sentinels, so we might as well grab them. We've got those missions. We've got a primitive Vakeen hoof. It says used for trading. I'm going to take Hello Games' word for this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to sell that for some money. That's going to give me just over 3 million. Right, next things we're going to do is come into discoveries. What is this system? Iborian plant, frozen planet, gamma planet. Okay, star bulb. I'm looking for potential planets to be able to do this one here. I mean, we got to do a lush planet, so the Iboral planet might be okay. Anyway, let's just get back to. I think we'll go straight for get the rendezvous done first. What we got here. Somebody's very kindly. This is a temperate moon. Now that there's a chance we may actually get the missions done again on this one, so we're going to head for here. A little bit upside down, so we might as well kind of just level off again. And we're just going to come into here. Look, base just over that side there. Oh, that was a. That says 1,000, but I'm pretty sure if there's a base location there, there's also a creature. I want to go and check the unknown building over here first. Let's just see what this is. Because it looks like it might be a plaque or something. And that would be quite useful. And of course, what we can do is Just pick up a few things. Just scan the resident plants. What we got here? I think. Well, what the heck is that? Hey. I got him. Mission: discover the creatures on a lush planet. Okay, so we had to discover the creatures on a lush planet. Is that all the creatures on a lush planet? Let me just see that. A creature on a lush planet. Okay, what do we get here? We got Supreme Scanning System Upgrade, Biological Sample. So we got ourselves another mission. We got a scanner upgrade. I certainly wouldn't mind the scanner upgrade. And we'll certainly get that. That's going to increase my profits a little bit. Got an underwater protection module. And get into here. Too sure what this is. Okay, we'll just drop a save. And one thing I haven't got is a personal constructor. We're going to need to make that as well. So what we're going to need to do is get the anomaly in. What is this? Oh, it's an abandoned building. Don't really want to be distracted by doing an abandoned building, so we're not going to bother. Analyze the data log. Something coded deep inside. What are you going to give? Got sodium. Want the goop as well. Yeah, I mean, normally I would stop and do the abandoned building, but I don't think I really want to. Here, we're gonna go off in that direction and see what we can find. Because I would like to make as much progress in this video with the main expedition. Oops, nearly fell down a hole. I'm certainly gonna scan you. There's some birds up in the sky. Let's see if we can get you as well. Just keep that cash flowing in. We'll scan the trees and we'll kill the hazardous plant on principle. Bit of condensed carbon over there. And we'll just keep going in this direction. Try out a scan and see what's around. A little bit of dihydrogen here. We'll just pick that up kind of on the way through. We're still on track for the second rendezvous point. Oh, go away. For some reason I'd already scanned you, but I'm not sure why. We're just... Wow. My multi-tool is... we've got plenty of condensed carbon, so we're okay. And we'll just keep going. Okay, welcome back. I've been wandering across the planet. I've actually just found this salt deposit in my line of march. So I think I'm just going to stop and pick some of this up because it'd be quite advantageous. I think I've already got you, haven't I? So we're just going to dig up some of this salt. I mean, we're probably going to need it. Plus, if we don't need it, I can always make a bit of cash from it. There we are. Just picked up all the salt we got. How much salt? We got 246 salt. And the objective is 200 units in that direction. So we'll just go and see what the... Looks like it could be another portal. The brief glimpse I've got. Obviously, we're travelling between portals all, so we're just getting you out of principle. get going here. So here we are. We're just approaching. So it looks like all the rendezvous points could be portals. And we found the second rendezvous point. There we are. That was relatively straightforward and painless. What are we going to get for the rendezvous point? Inventory, storage augmentation. Wow. I'm not going to cash that in just at the moment because my inventory is a little bit full and I need to empty it. But what we are going to do is get into here, and I'm just going to throw up one of these just to see if we can get a quick win on this planet. It's a little bit wishful thinking, but you never know. Observatory detected. Thank you, game. I always had a overwhelming need for you're pretty good. I think what we're going to do is come in here. Oops, no. Going to summon the ship in. So we'll just grab the ship. Not enough fuel. Wow. Oh, of course, yeah. I don't have the. Got to remember that I don't have the auto charger on. Actually, can I install that? We need wiring looms, magnetic resonator, and 5 antimatter. I'd really love to get this installed. So maybe. Okay, so we're going to need to look for a base, otherwise we're going to be forever making fuel. All right, let's just get up into space. I think what I want to do is get away from the rendezvous planet. So what we're going to try and do is what we did before. So if we come into here, actually, I've just had another thought. Let's just get over here and call in the anomaly. Because there's a very important piece of technology I want to pick up before we move on. And we'll just go up here. Crash starship, yeah. And you gave me an observatory game. We want to get into here. Of course, while we're here, grab the exosuit upgrade. How is expensive? 10,000. I can imagine how this is 500,000. No, we'll go with the Pro version. Actually, I just suddenly realised that if I got a spare, no, I haven't got a spare slot. Okay. We want to talk to this guy. We'll search exosuit upgrades, and we'll certainly want the hazmat gloves. We'll make that. And where is it? What am I looking for? Personal refiner, that's it. That's what I'm after. And we've got the resources for that, so exosuit. I'm certainly going to install that. Probably going to use up all my oxygen. Yeah. Oh no, the oxygen's not too bad. Means that what we can do now is just come into here. And we picked up some residual goop. We'll put some of that in there. And we can just get our thingy bob chugging away quite nicely. Don't need any base research, starship research, multi-tool upgrades. Have a quick look to see what you've got. This could be useful. Advanced mining laser, we've already got that. Not really interested in that and that, so we're okay here. Of course, what we'll do is go out this way, and we can go and talk to Ares, and we might be able to get some free nanites, or free-ish nanites. Transmit milestone data. Wow, 850 nanites, I'll take that. And of course we got Helios here. He should be prepared to give us some more. Come here, give feature data. He's a little bit tight, but we're okay. What do I need for the hazmat gloves? I'm not in a great rush to install the... So what do we need for... Sodium and chromatic metal. And we'll jump in the ship. Go back to the freighter. More tritium hyperclusters. I must admit, I really like my freighter. I think I've got the real luck of the draw there. We'll just get up on the top. And we're... And let me just see. We could head for that storage thing. We also need to cash in this, but we'll do that when we get to the next system. So what we're going to do is go here. This is the expedition route. Now this looks like it's a bit further on than before. It says out of jump range. Now I'm not going to go to the recommended one. I'm going to go to here. I mean, it's a little bit off the beaten track, but I'm hoping that this might give me a little bit more of an edge. Right, we're in a system with 3 planets, 1 moon. And we didn't get a message to tell us we've just discovered it, so... Which is a little bit unfortunate. At least I can get down out of the... what we call it. And we're just going to go and jump into the ship. And just have a look at our discoveries. So this planet system's already been discovered. We've got a charred planet. That might count as a desert planet. We got desolate planet as well. So, and we've actually got a... where is it? Desert world and a scorched world. So there's a good... what we really need to do is visit those 2 planets and see if any of those qualify for the next step in the mission. So we're going to get into here. First things first. And of course, right, what we're going to do now is we're going to claim the phase 2 mission. Okay, I think we're going to put in the exosuit upgrade, and again we're going to go for the expensive slots first. Okay. And then we'll go for the cheap version here. It's 20,000 This is 60,000. Well, let's keep going with the cheapo grades. You've got we need to start. Oh, it's nanites. And of course, the next thing we're going to do is just upgrade our ship again. So upgrade ship. By augmentation. We're okay for technology. Actually, I'm putting another one there. What that will mean is I can then move these guys here. What that will do is it get me. We can just that up. And that kind of opens up the space in here. That can go to the exosuit. That can go to the exosuit. I just unlock the tritium. That can go back to the starship. Right, we've got a multi-tool upgrade as well. We're just going to grab that. Actually, well, what's my current multi-tool? There's a small one. $1.8 million. It's already got some upgrades on it. But I think I'm going to, just for the sake of doing this expeditions mission, I'm going to stick with the one we've got. And we're just going to keep upgrading it. I mean, I just want to stick within the spirit of the expeditions mode. So we're going to come up here. Of course, first things first, we're going to talk to the guys. Keep that language flowing in. Travel symbol. We've got a Geki here as well. So we're just going to talk to you, practice dialect help. Friendship symbol. Our Korvax here as well. Trade symbol. Gek word for trade. No, Korvax word for trade, sorry. And oh, he sat down and stood up again. Okay, already low. And we can right, I've now got a spare slot for that. We can install that. We're probably going to need it. So that opens up a bit of space there. We're going to sell off some stuff as well. So sell the gold and the silver. What we got here? We got frozen root samples, 1.8 million. Well, sell that. Sell the Gek relic. Don't really need it for anything else. And I think we're looking good. Just check the mission agent. Kill 30. Ammonium, scan minerals. Don't really want to waste time on that. A little bit of a shortage of navigation data around here, but we'll be okay. Right, what's directly? You're an icebound planet. I don't want an icebound planet. Got a charred planet there. That's got copper and... Let's have a quick look at the... That says a scorched planet. I don't know whether this will qualify as a scorched planet, but we're going to go there anyway. So here we are. We're just coming down on the planet. Wow. Where on earth am I going to land here? Is there any flat terrain here? Oops! Get out of the trees. Wow, how am I going to land here? Looks like there might be a bit of flat terrain over here. If we can just get in on this rock ledge here. Nope, unable to initiate landing. Oh, come on, there's got to be at least a little bit of flat land on this planet. We land right down in the bottom of here. It's a bit deep. I think I've just been ejected somewhere. Right, there's a bit of a ledge there. See if we can get in on that. This is probably about the roughest planet I've ever seen. Landing site not clear. Yeah, I mean, wow. I'm determined to land here. I just want to find a... Oh, it's actually let me land. This is where I jump out and... Right, feet of flame, we've got us. So we've now got this mission here. I don't really feel the inclination to... Wow. This is awesome. Yeah, thank you, game. Don't think I really want to stay on this planet. So we've now got the scorched planet. Let's see if we can get out and get away from that. So let's have a look here. Discoveries. So we got. If we can go to Wayhoop, the desolate planet, I can find it. That's Romb. There it is. There's Wayhoop there. We're going to go to the desolate moon, and I'll see you once we get there. So here we are. We're just breaking through the atmosphere on this desolate moon. Hopefully, it's going to not be quite as rough as it was on the previous planet. Yeah, this looks a bit more, slightly more appealing. And what we're going to do is just get down about here. Okay, we're getting baked, so we can't afford to hang around here too long. It's obviously not gonna... What I want to do is see if we can find a crash ship or freighter or anything here. Abandoned building, thank you, game. Well, we'll do a bit of scanning. Get some birds. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for another one. Nothing found. Right, we've discovered a desert planet. So what we can do is come in here, let's have a look at the expeditions. So we're actually kind of working our way through phase 3 rather than phase 2. We can claim... That's claimed, that's claimed. We can collect the reward for this. We've got another scanner module. Green hazard upgrade. It's only going to scan you, seeing you wandering past. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Thermal protection, scanner modules. Certainly want to install. How come you... Okay, we're just going to get off this planet, I think. This is not exactly going according to plan. Yeah, thank you, game. I think this system was interesting, but I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go away. I think we're just going to move on and see if we can find another planet. So we're just going to go up to the warp drive. And we're just going to jump in here. This is a GEC system. It's data unavailable, data unavailable. Okay, it looks like this space is a bit empty, so we're going to stick with the route plotted for us. So here we are. Discovered by Florius 8. Here, just see if we can unload anything into the freighter. We've got frigate modules. Anything I want to keep that could be useful. Well, we don't need the portable refiner anymore, so that can go into the freighter. Cargo slots. We can... Got antimatter there. I need antimatter for something, and I can't remember what it is. What was it? Oh, we got thermal protection module. We don't have the slot for that, but I could put that into... What we can do is install that into... I've already got shield protection already. Do I want double unfreezable boiler system? Yeah, I think we'll put it in just for completeness. We've got paraffinium. My core is... So we need to top that up. We've got temple drive. Let me just take a look through. Yeah, we got that there. I've got any other missions to complete now with the phase 3. Right, we're going to collect the reward for that. Feet of Flame. We've got Supreme movement system upgrades. Fossil sample. So we're actually getting primeval crustration eggs. We've got a movement module, thermal protection module. You can move down to there. I need a movement module. I think we're going to put the salt in the freighter, and then we're going to... this is... So you have to add that to there. Against protection against high temperatures. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle that. That will give me a wiring loom. Will give me some dioxide. We can install that. Give me thermal protection. And what do I need for... Is it the Starship? I can't remember now. Let me just see. Yes, we need antimatter and the... So we got one of these. That can go to the Starship. Don't make any more antimatter. No, only make one more. Okay. Put that in the Starship as well. So we need more chromatic metal, or we need to do a lot more searching for various other bits and pieces. Okay, gonna go down here. I'm aware time is pushing on. I'm not making the progress I exactly planned, but I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to visit this space station, and then that will be it for this part. And you never know, we might actually complete some of the language. Where's the space station? It's over here. jump out. And we're just over to here. I don't think we got any other augmentations, didn't we? But of course what we can do is just grab this, and we're gonna go for the 30,000. No, what I should have done is gone for the tech upgrade actually, but that's too late. Purchase upgrade modules. What I'm looking for is, and then what we'll do is come up to here, talk to this guy, if he's got any scanner modules. Plaster, no. Nope, nothing there that's of great interest. Very tempted to buy an Explorer, but we're going to stick true to the mission. Got a couple of gickies here. We should be able to... Don't go away, I want to talk to you. Okay, request dialect help. Russian symbol. Destroy. Dialect help. Technology symbol. Got somebody for the Vakeen department here. Practice language. Mystery symbol. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't really do mystery symbols because it's always the kind of mystery symbols is always the redundant words, isn't it? Keep forgetting that. Travel symbol. Find. I think we've probably exhausted this. He did a quick little spin there. Yeah, it's going to okay, request dialect help. Trade symbol. Oh, we've got the required numbers of words. Good. He's probably going to tell me that he can't talk to me anymore, but that's not important. Fine. So we've now learned the words here. We've got Gek relics, nip buds, standing increase with the Gek. We've now got an advanced translator. We got something else that we can sell off. So there's a Korvax guy here as well. Can certainly sell off. I'm going to sell this primeval crustacean egg and the Gek relics and the nip buds. So we're up to about 7 million. We got a Korvax guy here. He's going to give me some language. Well, trade symbol. And we've now learnt 10 Kovacs words. Wow, that was... So we're kind of going in completely the wrong direction, but... And what we get to get here? Okay. So we got a Supreme Hyperdrive module. Now, as far as I know, we can't install that on the freighter, but we could put this on the Starship. I think I'm gonna put this on the Starship just for the fun of it. You can come back to the exosuit, and I think what we will need to do. What do I need to install the chrome metal, chromatic metal, and processors? Let me just get into here. We'll sell the valuable fruit and the Korvax cubes. And what I wouldn't mind is, right, let's just do a bit of a purchasing. What do I need for the? Let me see, Starship. For this, I need another wiring loom, and 2 magnetic resignators, and this I need 5 microprocessors. So we're going to buy one of those. Can't remember how many men. Five of those. And 5 of those. Oops. Probably do with some iron batteries as well. But let's just see what we need. We just need chromatic metal for that, and antimatter, which also needs chromatic metal. I think. Let's just have a look. Yep. But what you need now is a great big pile of chromatic metal. I need a trader. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. Either that, what we're gonna have to do is get a big pile of copper and buy items. Right, I'm gonna get some iron. I'm gonna get about 10 iron batteries. Metal plating, oxygen. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of oxygen as well. A couple of hundred. Very tempted to think, right, we're going to try one more. Guys, we'll just let him park. Over here. Getting copper can be a bit of a long shot, but so you never know, sometimes you can pick it up. Nope. Okay. So I've got now to do these 2 installs. Just to check, we need chromatic metal and antimatter, and I think this is what I'm going to call it. So we'll just have a quick recap of where we are. I didn't find the crashed ship and the stranded life form and the crashed site, so we're going to have to keep working on that. We've, in a kind of odd way, we've nearly completed phase 3. And we're going to have to work towards the rendezvous, which means we're going to make fuel, and we just need to find a toxic world to get that finished, and then we need to get there. We need to discover uncharted systems. We've got to visit an Atlas system, which is something we can do, and we've got 4 more Viking words to learn, and then we got this finished, and then we got the mystery of the whatever that is. That's kind of says Polo something or other. Going to be advanced for unlocking its key. Well, we'll worry about that later on. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.